Hey there, it's J-Dog. Hey, today I'm in the Villages in Central Florida. My wife and I are here in the Villages for the month of December. We rented a house and I came down primarily to play golf. The Villages is like a heaven for golfers, and I'll tell you more about that in a few minutes. But the purpose of this video is to show you what it's like to play golf here in the Villages.
Oh.
As I mentioned, the Villages is sort of a heaven for golfers. Down here there are 42 executive 9-hole courses, very challenging, and there are 13 championship golf courses that have 27 holes. Behind me here is the Nancy Lopez championship course that I'm filming on. And if you own a house down here or are renting, you have a resident ID, you can play any one of those 42 executive courses for free. And on the championship courses, there's, this time of year, in December, there's a nominal greens fees, I think anywhere from $39 to $22 to play 18 holes on the championship courses. As I mentioned, in order to play on these courses in the Villages, you have to either own here or be a renter, have a resident ID, and they have an online system for making tee time reservations. So they either online on the web or using a telephone system. I use a telephone system, it's pretty easy. But just put in a day, a request, a course, and it'll pair you up with other golfers. I usually put my request in 2 or 3 days in advance, and it'll pair me up with a group, and it's worked out great. I've been able to play any course I wanted, and I'm playing almost every day. So as I mentioned at the start, what I'm going to show you is a bunch of clips and maybe some stills about what it's like to play golf here at the Villages. You'll see other people in the course, you'll see some little video clips of maybe me hitting the ball, but I wanted to create kind of a memory of what it was like here to play on these great courses and to share it with all you. So enjoy. Today I'm playing the Oakley Executive Golf Course. This is way up in the northern part of the Villages. This is a typical starter shack as to what the executive courses have for starting at the check-in. As I mentioned, today I'm playing the Oakley Executive Golf Course. This is hole number 1, and I'm next group to tee off. Like I say, typically I think this hole is going to run about 120 yards. I'm playing the gold tees. They have black tees. You can see in front of me is the gold tee with that fellow in the blue shirts teeing off. And then there's green tees for either ladies or people who don't hit the ball that far. But it makes it pretty good. Like I say, it's I like these courses because they're challenging. You can see the sand there. None of the greens are flat. Yeah, I mentioned none of the greens are flat. They're all contoured. It's very challenging. They're very slick. And so I normally maybe 3-putt once around. Here I might have 3 or 4 3-putts. It's very challenging on some of these greens. This is the 9th hole on Oakley. About 155 yards. I got it zoomed in to that. Groupie Forest is fishing. You can see the bunkers hiding that trap. There, you got a lot of wind here also. But that'd be a challenging hole. So far I've been enjoying Oakley. I like this course. It's nearby where I'm staying and very challenging. I'm playing Briarwood today with 3 ladies, Janine, Janet, and Lisa. They're teeing off there. I think we're on hole number 5. My tees were back. I had to hit over, but I just hit. I'm on the green. Hit a wedge. But I like Briarwood. This is nice. It's very near my house, and I got some very challenging holes. Yeah, Briarwood is a nice, challenging course. A lot of water, some long holes, and a lot of sand, as you can see on hole number 1. A lot of sand guarding these greens. This is the practice facility at Glenview Champions, which is one of the championship courses. They have a couple bunkers here, which you can try getting out of next to a putting green here. And I'll show you over here. They have a putting green, which you can practice on. This is Glenview Champions again. Such a pretty course. I haven't played it here this year. I might come up and play 9 holes. But I like to come up here because I have a great practice facility. I'll show you some more clips. This is another clip of the range. I like it better than Nancy Lopez because you can, you're not hitting into the water. You can kind of judge how long you're hitting it, but it's good. Range bucket of balls cost $6. This is number 3 on Belmont. Shows that how they use sand here, and you have water. Short hole, but it's a challenging one because you have to put it right on the green. It's a pretty hole, number 8 on Belmont. It was about 160 yards from me. Ladies have about 117. Very pretty hole. Well, it's the day before Christmas, December 24th, and I'm playing Churchill Greens. This is down by the Belmont course, and I hadn't played it this year. It's a challenging course. It's rated 3. It's got a couple par 4s. This is one of the par 4s here at Churchill Greens, 250 yards. I play from the gold tees. They have blacks, golds, and greens. But here I get to use my 3-wood and see if I can hit it straight. Sort of landing area golf out here. You don't have a lot of room for error on a lot of these courses. One of the things I mentioned is playing these executive courses. It's all cart golf pretty much. On all the par 3s, you have to stay on the cart path. You can walk the courses. I've played with some guys that have walked. On par 4s, you can go 90 degrees out, and that's why I've got the cart out here to hit my second shot on this par 4. Hit that 9-iron right on the green. I got about a 12-foot putt. Worked out pretty good. Just missed it. Well, I enjoyed playing Churchill Greens, very typical of the executive courses here at the Villages. This course, I played it several years ago, but I hadn't played it this year, but really enjoyed my round. And I'm going to conclude this video of golfing at the Villages. I played 15 rounds. I played with, I think, about 45 people. It was great meeting people. All were very welcoming. I shot good. I worked on a lot of my short game, so I worked on actually shaping my short irons, having a little draw, and I got it working a little bit. Can't be consistent with it, but I also got to work on my sand shots. So getting out of these bunkers with that 60-degree wedge, I'm working on that. Got better. Sand down here is very soft, so it's different than playing in New England. But hope you enjoyed the video. Stay safe. See you on down the road.